I think we are good to start. Yes. Hello everyone, this is Casady Stamps. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Take two. Oh dear. Also, something tells me... Yes, there we go. Okay, hello everyone, this is Casady Stamps. Let's actually switch my profile. There we go. Yes. Bing. And welcome to another live stream on the ToonCraft server, yes. Let's just quickly change the title. Anyways, I believe the time that the stream actually decided to start, stream starts at 2:25. Comment. Yep. All rumors are true, except the ones that are not, of course. And of course, because these guys are incompatible, actually, it resets them. I've only seen one incompatibility. However, I probably should actually update my resource pack. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm looking for the name of it. It's called Vanilla Tweaks Main. A bing. Ah. Excuse me. There we go. Why? And now, of course, we have to have it reload the resource packs. There we go. All rumors are true, as I said, except for the ones that aren't. Do not show the screen again, thank you. Yeah, basically Ooh, paper. Why does that say I can connect? Does the game realize this is 1.15? A bing. Looks like it's just me today. Okay, fine. I will say, though, that this stream will be shorter due to how late it is. Basically, I need to be done by 9:15. Well, I get the timer that rings at 9:15 saying the stream should be wrapping up. Hi, Quad. Or would you rather I call you Bike? Because there is no way I'm going to be able to say. Yeah, that's right. I am indeed not alone. Yeah, but there is no way that I'm going to be able to say Quad Bike 304668. Ooh, listen to acapella. Anyways, where did I park? I parked my boat somewhere, I think, along this. Okay. Quad's good? Okay. There we go. There's my boat. My boat has a turtle in it, so of course we need to back up for. We need to go shreepy. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. Well, come on, night. Come sooner. And of course, by doing this, I ensure that I will end up back at world spawn if I die. World spawn is the... There we go. That is a good play. Yeah, the water tastes like... Well, it tastes like it came out of the tap, which of course it did. I will say that the water here is quite good. However, it still does have a tap taste. And that tap taste is, of course, not the greatest thing to be tasting. Oh, hey, look at that. The Pelagers. Pelagers are evil. It's cold down here because the thermostat is upstairs and the heat rises, and yeah, it's also winter. Oh, we've got the Streamlabs message saying to subscribe to / follow my channel. Oh, right. I need to be careful of those things. Magma blocks. Magma blocks cause your boat to sink, and you can only get them back up using soul sand. Oh, thank you. My chroma keying earbuds. Anyways, what am I doing here? I should actually technically be going. I should actually technically be going over there. To my storage system. Oh dear. Let's see how much longer this turtle will last. I mean, that's what happens when it hitches a ride in my boat. We've got Nightbot greeting us. Let's just pull this microphone up. And that way I'm not trying to bend over trying to speak into the microphone. Yeah, this microphone... Well, honestly, the boom arm does not tend... It tends to either drift down or tends to either drift up or down. Yeah, it tends to either drift up or down. Recently, it's been drifting it down. Dang it! Back at spawn, like I said. Anyways, yeah, let's not go. Let's not worry about that right at the moment. Let's only worry about this. Let's go down my tunnel, which of course is not covered in ice because I'm actually really, relatively speaking, really close to the main island. Honestly, I live closest to town. Hey. That is not what you... No backseat gaming is allowed. And no, fences will not help. They will make things a lot worse. Oh dear. This is all out of order. Also, yes, thank you. Also, there we go. Have some cooked cod on me. Yes, I did indeed put the sand away. Ooh, I actually made it out. I actually managed to make it out of the elevator without going up. Okay. Let's just... There we go. We can now go get the stuff again. Okay. Boat. Let's actually use the empty boat. The one without the turtle. And hold on, I think I put my bed away as well. Let's just tap the bed. Oh, just made it. Just barely made it. Hold on. We've got 4 of these. Let's actually put the crafting table back. There we go. Arrows. Another arrow. Where are the other arrows? I'm pretty sure I have more than this. And I do know I have some at my base. Oh, and thank you. Thank you for following.
Thank you for following me on Mixer.
Precise Bloom. Sorry, it appears that, well, of course it has a little bit of latency. I'm kind of surprised that they were fairly synced up. With stream elements arriving just a bit before. Because, yeah, the alerts are through Streamlabs, the Kappa gen is through Stream Elements. Stream Elements, Streamlabs, they're both great. I will say though that most of the things I use are through Streamlabs rather than Stream Elements. I was also originally only using Streamlabs, and then I found out about Stream Elements and put off creating them for a while before I ended up just deciding to use both of them. I mean, honestly, there's really nothing wrong with using both. I will say that I wish that I had... I will say that I wish I did... Well, I wish I had emotes, is the thing. Emotes of my own. Boop. Yeah. However, emotes are only for partners. Yeah, embers are for pretty much anyone who applies, but you can... The only way you can get subscriptions is if you are partnered, and emotes are only for those who are able to have subscriptions. I do not like that, but that is the way it works. And yeah, you see? It's already night. Also, hello. Ow! 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 You piece of... Okay, let's just sleep. Sleep! You. Are... Oh yeah, the donation link. We've got a donation link in chat. And also a Patreon link in chat, because apparently... And of course the way, what's it? The way the way it is makes it look like patreon.com/CasadiSams goes to what's it? Well, that is well, then that'll make the game very, very boring. I will say, though, that I am not exploring. I am going to a... whatchamacallit biome, a... Stupid creeper. A desert biome that I had found earlier. There we go. jeez. Why? Hey, do you have a Discord account? Ooh, hey. Double tall flowers. Yeah, Discord. Oh dear. I parked at the flower biome. Dang it. I shouldn't have done that. Why? This is not... The point of this is not to be at a flower biome. The point of this is to be at a desert. 62. It's at the 700 somewhere. Ooh, and it's loaded in. And oh boy, the... Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a rendering lag. And there we go, it's fixed. Yeah, but if you're more of a builder, that is perfectly fine. Honestly, if you're more of a builder, then, to be honest, it's probably a lot easier to get good at building because you're not concentrating on anything else. Okay. Yes. Yes, I know that you hate Restream.io OBS, but here's the thing. Oh, dear. Did this actually break? Or did it just... I forgot. It resets. Dang it. I would prefer it if it didn't reset, but, you know, if it must reset, it must reset. Anyways, oops, caps lock. Let's just make sure to fix that. And 10, 11, 12, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. And yeah, it indeed is more challenging in survival. And you know what? As long as the build isn't, you know, too mega and only able to be done in creative, it is also a lot more rewarding as well. Because it's more challenging, that is. Building in survival. That is why. And of course, that is part of why you don't just see, you know, the surviving aspect on the Hermitcraft server. Also, it would be boring just seeing that. You've got to break it up with builds and redstone and stuff. I can also say that designing things, whether it's redstone or builds, that is something I absolutely love doing. I've set a challenge to not use anyone else's design for anything, including both redstone and builds. And it's turning out, well, I could show you if I weren't also recording a time-lapse at the same time, a third-person one, over on my laptop. Yeah, I play on my desktop. When recording a third-person time-lapse, I use my laptop to record. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. And there we go. That should be good. And I can also say that we can speed it up more than 4 times. I can also say that I am done. Streamlabs says to subscribe to / follow my channel. Anyways, yeah, I'm done with all this. The donation link pops into chat again. Let's be sure to. Ooh. A major headache machine. Ooh, a gravel door. Yeah. Plenty of people say, heck, a baby could do a gravel door, but they've also never done one. True, it's not the most complicated redstone in the world, but it's also not the simplest either. A 2x2, what's it? Or no, a 2x1 non-flush piston door would be the simplest redstone ever. For door, anyway. I will say, though, that the simplest redstone ever involving redstone dust would be just a lever and a piece of redstone dust. If it doesn't have to involve redstone dust, just a lever. Yikes. What is happening to me? Let's just say let's just say that this is a... Let's hope I can find my boat, anyways. Oh, look at that. It's the lava lake. My boats are near here. There we go. Okay, that guy's just going to... There we go. We got that extra arrow fired. And now we have a slot in our inventory. And now we have one bit of durability taken off the bow as well. Let's just be sure. Hey, that kind of looks like a teapot. 2x3 door. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, headaches are no fun. No fun at all. There have been times when I've even had to just bear through with one because we did not have those times are the worst. I don't know. A boop. Maybe I should actually be first-person time-lapsing this. Yeah, I definitely should. I mean, as long as it doesn't take... Yeah. And that is a good thing. Do not ever let anybody bring you down. If anybody ever brings you down, they'll have me to answer to. Anyways. Ooh. Yes. There is a place for the sandstony stuff. And that would be all over the place in here. Just make sure to go up the thingamajigabob. Elevator. Now these elevators, they are so fun. I will say though that the ones involving magma blocks are nowhere near as fun. I mean, I kind of think they bring you down a lot more slowly than the soul sand elevators bring you up. The old school water drops are definitely faster. Which is why you'll never actually see me use magma blocks in elevators. Yes. You could make a two-way piston elevator using that, but really it's just faster to have water drops. Yes, it is indeed very fun. Okay. Okay, my laptop still does seem to be loaded. That is good. We're just going past handle arch. Because I don't know. For some reason it looks like a tea kettle handle to me. Or maybe not even a tea kettle, just a hot water kettle handle. A... Yeah, I know. It doesn't really look like a coffee pot handle, though. In my opinion, anyway. Anyways, let's not go over here. Ooh, it looks like the first person time-lapse bit may be over a minute in length. I've just realized something. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Why? Well, it's really no big deal. We can just go back there, get some iron, and repair it, and it'll be job done. Let's just... Yeah, let's just screenshot that. I don't know why I always have to screenshot it every time I go by it. You would think that one is enough. Plus, the in-game camera is nowhere near a DSLR. It doesn't take the most beautiful pictures. Streamlabs says to subscribe to / follow my channel. But yeah, it does not take the most beautiful pictures. After all, the game is not meant to, you know, look absolutely beautiful, but at the same time hindering your ability to see. Yeah, imagine if the game's depth of field were very shallow. It would look beautiful, but it would also have a negative effect on seeing things. Plus, it's not even very realistic. The human eye actually has quite... Well, the depth of field is quite high, quite deep. I mean, the pupil is quite a tiny opening. Donation link, and the merch link. Thank you, Skizzleman. I'm stealing it, but I am also giving you credit. And of course, the merch is... The merch is not the greatest after... After Streamlabs Prime happened. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There we go. And of course it's night. Oh well, at least we can... Skellington! Let's hope it doesn't find me before I, you know... That is absolutely hilarious to do. say, though, that there we go. That if you don't get any attacks on it, it won't count as a player kill because skeletons are not players. Contrary to popular belief, skeletons are not players. And also, do not believe the lies. You cannot spawn proof with string. Ow, I am drowning. I remember when the bubbles used to refill instantly. It was back in the days before Minecraft 1.13. Also, ow. That hurt quite a bit. It hurted quite a bit. Okay, the first-person time-lapse is now over 2 minutes when sped up. Because first-person time-lapses, you really do not want to speed up anywhere over 4 times. And to be honest, 4 times speed is actually kind of pushing it. If we're going to be completely and totally honest with ourselves. Yeah, it's kind of pushing it. I don't think I've ever noticed it before, but that mountain kind of looks like a cross between an elephant, a warthog, and a hippopotamus. Honestly, it does. Let's avoid the pelagers, please. No pelagers on my watch. Pod wither. Oh dear. Yeah. That would be cool, but also kind of could be dangerous for the dogs. Especially if you're talking about the ones in Minecraft, because especially back in the old days, the Minecraft dogs tended to be quite stupid. Not so much these days. But back in the old days, Mojang could not write a good AI for the whatchamacallums, the dogs to save their life. Yeah, Minecraft dogs. Let's just say that the AI is much better now than it was back then. Ooh. I'm parked on the other side of the ring today. Okay. I mean, I'm not quite near to the... oh, it's over 3 minutes now. I'm not quite near enough to the thingamajigabob in order to actually do it. Now I'm near enough. Yes. Yes. Anyways, let's put all these pickaxes and shovels in the chest. And let's begin our sandstone mining. Hello, Grace. Oh dear. Let's see. That's good. Let's stop the recording. Oh dear. Now I'm going to have to extend the first person time-lapse even further. I meant to stop it on my actual PC. On my desktop. Stop recording. A boop. I'm doing well. It is almost. Oh dear, it's almost actually time that I have to be done. Basically, when my alarm rings, it's time to be done. I will go until then, though. But how are you? Oh boy, I wish. Streamlabs says to subscribe to / follow my channel. And in case you don't know what Streamlabs is the cloud bot for Streamlabs. Yes. It's the cloud bot that's provided by Streamlabs. Stream Elements also has a cloud-based bot called Stream Elements. Of course. After all, why would it be called anything else? Oh, merch. We've got the merch link. It's 9:01 p.m. That's good. And I will also say that... Oh, and also the donation link. The donation link is there. I will also say my PSA. While the Blue Yeti is definitely not a bad microphone, it's pretty good. You probably shouldn't be starting out with it unless you are doing something that actually benefits from reverb, like music. However, most of the time, it does require acoustic treatment to sound good. And actually, I always recommend dynamic microphones for playing video games and such. I'm actually using one of those right now. Oh dear. Also, seriously, why did that take you so long? Why did that take you so long to pop up? But yeah, you know, if you're in a space where you can't use a good condenser microphone, you probably shouldn't be using a good condenser. Okay. See ya. I do have very little time left anyway. However, let's actually just let's switch out headphones so that I can put the hat on, because I did die today.
I missed it. I missed your funeral. When's the funeral?
Okay. Oh boy, that is loud. However, I really don't care. All I care about is that I get this done as quickly as possible so that I can take these fence posts out of my ears. I mean, honestly, earbuds, they're just fence posts that you stick into your ears. I will say, though, that for me at least, every type of headphones in existence actually does get uncomfortable after a while. Over ears do tend to stay comfortable the longest. On ears tend to become uncomfortable. Yeah, on ears tend to become uncomfortable in the shortest amount of time, but you know, on ears become uncomfortable in the short on ears are probably the worst for just about everyone. I will say though that well, yeah. I would rather put a binder clip onto my head than put fence posts in my ears. Plus, earbuds are almost always cheaply made, which is why they're not the same thing as in-ear monitors. In-ear monitors are actually generally well made and, you know, high quality. In-ear monitors, or IEMs. And another thing, on-ear headphones do not generally tend to provide the best seal for your ears because they rest on the ears rather than around them or in them. And generally, bass response generally tends to work best in an enclosed chamber. Which is why open back headsets, open back? Yes, open back. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Yeah, open back headsets generally tend to have a more natural frequency response, while closed backs generally tend to have a more bass boosted frequency response. That is not always the case, mind you, but it is what is generally the case. Also, open back headphones you generally don't find for cheap. You pretty much all of the, well, there are some that can be found for fairly cheap. I will say though that for gaming, yeah, well, for recording, you definitely do not want to wear open back while recording. And, you know, open back headsets. Open back headsets generally do tend to provide spill. Yeah, basically if you're using open back headphones while recording, you might as well be using speakers. Speakers generally tend to have the same issue, except that speakers are generally behind the microphone and therefore closer to the nulls. And of course, what the nulls are dead areas where the microphone can't hear. Oh hey, listen to that. Music to my ears. Because you know what that means. None of that. None of this rubbish. Which, of course, what this rubbish is, of course, headphones that tend to chroma key out. Let's plug this guy in. There we go. We've got it plugged in. And oh boy, does it sound a lot better. Also, I kind of feel that it's actually set a bit too quiet. I do like that I can barely tell that I'm hearing my voice through my headphones rather than through my... Yeah. I do like that I can barely tell that I'm hearing my voice through my headphones and bone conduction rather than through the airways and bone conduction. Yeah. Because it's a pretty natural frequency response. Whereas if I do this, I definitely can tell a difference, but it's really not that noticeable. I mean, okay. Ate a potato. Apparently potatoes are actually enough to live off of. Well, survive off of, not really live off of. But you know, potatoes. What was your favorite childhood snack? I just wanted regular potatoes. Yeah, they're great for if you need something quick, but not, you know, so quick you just grab something ready to eat. In the microwave, they can be cooked quite fast, especially if yours has a sensory heat. Mine does. Or not a sensory heat, sensor cook. Let's just get my microphone back into the proper position. 22, 21. Of course, by the proper position, I mean right in front of my mouth, because it provides the best background rejection, although dynamic mics do generally tend to provide excellent background noise rejection anyway. Cheese, bacon, and a little bit of sour cream. You're making me hungry now. Anyways, it appears to be 9:13 p.m. That means there are 2 minutes left before I need to wrap up my stream. And that is, of course, 9:13 p.m. Central. Oh. There we go. Yay. And of course, now I need to get hungry enough to... You know what? I'm going to be back here. I'm going to be back here. It will... It will come back soon. Well, there's plenty of floating grass that I am going to quickly screenshot with my non-DSLR Minecraft screenshot camera. Imagine if you had to use an external program to take screenshots in the game. Oh, there we go. We have got the alarm that says that the stream should be wrapping up. Let's just quickly block update these. Oh dear. I absolutely... I mean, I will say that this is not as satisfying to watch as, for example, this is not as satisfying, for example, as block updating a bunch of sand. If we did, then, or well, if it were, then it would. If it were, then they would do it one at a time, you know? Okay, let's get that other one. And then I believe we are floating grass free. I can't remember if that thing existed in older versions. I mean, I know it existed in 1.14. Can't remember if it was a thing in 1.13. Don't know if it was a thing in 1.12. It might have been. It might not have been. I should also take care to go in the same direction as I came. One day, though, it will get patched. And that'll be a sad day when all is not well. Let's just stop recording the time-lapse there, and... Dang it. Boop. Hopefully. Okay, bye. Yeah, hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will work out a lot better than the previous attempt. Of course, with that previous attempt, don't go back in the same direction. With that previous attempt, I also did a dumb and forgot some stuff. Namely, pickaxe. Okay. Oh dear. I just went over a magma block section. Going over a magma block section is a very, very bad thing to do. Yeah, a very, very bad thing to do, in fact. Spring cleaning and construction of storage systems. I mean, honestly, according to Punxsutawney Phil, it is spring. And even though today was cold, it definitely was not as cold as most. Let's also get through here. Okay, so far we have this first person timeouts under a minute. Let's hope that it... Oh, it kind of looks like we are going to get that. Whoa! Oh, those actually existed. Yeah, Patreon link. Let's just put all this stuff in here. Let's put the seeds in there. Except I think... No. Yeah, no, we don't have anything. Rotten flesh we will just leave there to despawn. And also, let's stop recording. A boop, overlay on. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that actually is all I've got time for. I really do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, then please do hit the like button. Live stream it. Bing. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But anyways, this has been Sadie Stamps. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Turn the microphone off.